What's going on? It's your boy damespence, and I'm back with another video. Today we finna be talking about basically how certain people like to be emotionally manipulative, and this is basically my guide or little tutorial on how to basically spot when somebody's trying to do that to you, because this is not cool. I'm trying to tell you, like, I feel like this is the worst manipulation because it's like you get emotional and you crying or you feel away, but it's like, damn, like, you crying and you hurting me. That shit confusing. Like, how you hurting me and you the one crying and you the one that want me to cater to your feelings when my feelings was the one that's supposed to be catered to up front. You get what I'm saying? So I'm basically about to tell y'all, like, it's kind of simple, but it's not simple because when you love somebody, you kind of like, all right, damn, you feel like this. You can't feel like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, let me make you feel better. But you not realizing when you making them feel better, all the emotions that you just had, you just push that shit out the window just so you can cater to them. Why they ain't do that to you? You get what I'm saying? I had to start realizing, like, damn, like, all these emotions she's feeling or all this emotion that somebody's feeling, it's like, damn, like, fuck, let me go ahead and look out for you. Let me go ahead and just stop putting my emotions to the side. Let me just make sure that you're all right. But I had to realize that's not making me all right. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm pushing down my feelings in order just to, cater to somebody else's, but mine's is not getting catered to. So, prime example, it's a little situation like recently. I'm talking about basically I didn't know how to text the phone, right? And I'm not even in a relationship, but this girl said, oh, yeah, you're not texting my phone like that, and you had a good looking face, but you just a bad texter. And I'm like, damn, like, I know why I'm a bad texter, y'all, because I'm texting other people. You get what I'm saying? And did you let the other person know that? Yes, I did. But the thing is, it's just like, damn, like, I let her know that. She like, oh, I find it crazy how motherfuckers want to prioritize or can't show interest in motherfuckers. And it's like, damn, like, she first was saying, oh, you didn't show interest or, oh, you didn't even text me. And I'm thinking, like, damn, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're not showing interest as much as I would. And I had to really think to myself, you're trying to force or you're trying to gain interest from somebody. And if they really wanted to fuck with you or they really wanted a relationship, they will let you know. You get what I'm saying? So I was confused, like, damn, like, how you gonna say that I'm not showing interest or this and that? But damn, it seemed like you're forcing the interest. And once again, I'm not in a relationship with you. So it's like, damn, I'm confused. Like, why is you acting like that? But skip all of that. I feel like I'm just rambling around. I basically go ahead and say, all right, cool. You want me to text you this and that, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be able to prioritize you because I'm texting multiple people. And then she said, oh, well, why are you texting my phone? I'm like, damn, like, you get what I'm saying? I mean, I can't build a friendship or something with you. Like, I'm not even trying to crack. Most niggas be, oh, I'm trying to crack, dip. Damn, I just want to get to know you. You get what I'm saying? Like, how you want me to be a man and this and that, and you don't even know my last name? You get what I'm saying? So, fuck all that, right? We go ahead and start talking, and she's saying, like, yeah, I don't understand how, people want to be talking to all these people and then be on my phone, basically. And it's like, all right, okay. I'm gonna get off of your phone because I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be in a relationship right now. Y'all can let me know if I'm tripping, but I feel like, damn, like, I'm not finna be, definitely not finna be in a relationship with somebody that's not even gonna try to see a friendship or see how you is first. It's like, damn, like, you just want to straight hop into it. And then when shit stop fucking up later down the line, then it's, oh, you're weird. Oh, I didn't know you was like that. I'm pretty sure you didn't know they was like that. You didn't even get to know them. But fuck all that, right? So that's when she said, this is my key word for the emotional manipulation and shit. Her shit was hospital, gang. Hospital. I want y'all to remember that. Hospital. So I'm talking to her. I mentioned that. She says, yeah, well, you just don't know how to text for nothing. Like, it's obvious you didn't have interest. And I'm like, well, you not even really texting me back as well. You said you be going to sleep and this and that. Like, when you up, you text. But realistically, if I was in a relationship, you can't be going to sleep on me randomly without communicating. She she proceeds to say, I'm in the hospital. You're not doing nothing. That's the difference. So I don't know if I'm tripping, but I feel like, that's emotional or shit, fuck a manipulation. That's emotional abuse because it's like, damn, you gonna say you in the hospital? It's like, what if I really, like, really, really cared about this person? You mentioned you being in the hospital, all the shit that I just said would have left the window. I would, damn, like, are you okay? Like, you're in the hospital, you didn't let me know that, is everything all right? But mind you, I don't know this person. So I don't know if I'm wrong for feeling this way, but it's like, damn, like you're in the hospital and you're prioritizing me and I don't really know you like that. That's a big problem. You get what I'm saying? Like how you gonna basically want me to be your man and this and that, and then you getting mad and I'm not texting you, and it's like, whoa, like then you say you in the hospital. I wouldn't even be texting me in the first place. I'm being honest. I wouldn't even be texting if it's not even on no serious level. Like fuck all of that. I'm in the hospital. I need to go ahead and take care of myself first. But I don't know. She wasn't thinking like that, or either she was lying. So that's why I bring up the emotional manipulation, because once again, if you were in a hospital and you was dealing with this and that, why you ain't communicate? Why you ain't let a person know that off the jump? Besides just throwing it in there whenever somebody mentions something that you're doing and you're not trying to take accountability for it. You get what I'm saying? That's the main thing y'all gotta realize. A lot of these people, they don't want to take accountability. They don't. So when you mention something that you dealing with and you bring it to them, they gonna be like, damn, like they gonna bring up something that they dealing with. And it's like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck about what you dealing with because you didn't let me know what you was dealing with before you start doing the bullshit that you were doing. So I don't know if I'm tripping off for thinking like that, because some people may be like, oh, you tripping, or oh, if they really was going through that, like, that's bad. But at the same time, it's like, what's your bad, you should have let me knew. Besides trying to throw it in there whenever something I'm talking about was bad done to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit kind of odd, because it's like, yo, I'm not bringing up nothing that I was dealing, like, oh yeah, well, the reason why I wasn't texting you because I was sleeping real tired, like I've been going through a lot of shit. No, if I'm going through a lot of shit and I'm falling asleep, I'm tired, this and that, I'm gonna let a person know, or I'm gonna communicate beforehand. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, or I ain't had the best of day. You get what I'm saying? Communication goes a long way. Besides, oh, somebody bring up, you haven't been texting me. Well, that's because I've been going through shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't, that ain't cool. Like, I don't really fuck with that, because it's like, damn, like, how you gonna try to flip the narrative? You get what I'm saying? Like, you're dealing with this shit and you're gonna put it on me, and it's like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, like you tripping. I don't know, but I'm about to go ahead and leave the video at that. I feel like it's just obvious when you see somebody that's trying to be emotionally manipulative. Think about your emotions, right? And then think about their emotions, and just think about the whole scenario, and just think like, damn, is this person really trying to go ahead and flip the narrative? Once you go ahead and think like that, so I'm trying to tell you, because every time that's what they be doing. Like, emotional manipulation, all it is just flipping the narrative, making you cater to how they feel, and basically just trying to go ahead and push away what you was just thinking about, and just keep thinking about what they're thinking about. And once they get you like that, it's over with. You're trapped. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of those people. I was a victim. Every time something happened and I wanted somebody to take accountability for it, it was, well, I'm going through this, or, well, I mean, I told you I'm mentally, and it's like, whoa, like, I get it, but at the end of the day, vice versa, if it was me in their shoes, if I'm going through something mentally, that's not their issue, that's my issue. So I need to take care of that shit on my own. But that's basically all I got for this video today. I'm gonna drop another video probably like in a week. I ain't gonna lie, I be telling y'all I'm gonna drop another video next day or something, but I'm gonna just say a week, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I don't be really posting like how I should be, but I'm gonna start posting on here. Y'all let me know what more videos y'all wanna see, and I'm out, y'all.